What if 2020 gets worse? I think many folks are pining for 2018. They'd love to wind back the clock a bit to when everything was normal. If that's you, I don't blame you. I just hope you weren't the typical Twitter user at the time, blurting out stuff like, "OMG 2018 is the worst. I want it to just end already. 3 aging celebrities have died." Wah. Those deaths were tragedies, but they weren't disasters. I called it out for what it was, self-indulgent and dangerous whinching. And now, here we are. 2020 has brought us record bushfires, a disease with a rapidly rising death count, financial collapse, mental health eroding lockdowns, and riots. We're only halfway through. And I suspect there's worse to come. But don't blame 2020 for it. Whether 2021 is any better depends, in large measure, on your resilience. If, a few years ago, you dramatized a little sadness around celebrities dying into the worst thing ever, well, that was a mistake. I'm not telling you to ignore or suppress your emotions. If a childhood hero dies, by all means feel sad. Get angry when someone disrespects your rights. But it's selfish to exaggerate, indulge and overshare your feelings. Moping for likes and shares, instead of processing the emotions, made you less resilient. So when real problems reared their heads, you were less able to cope with them. That hurt everyone who relies on you in any way. Like I say, it was a mistake. And what do we do with mistakes? We dust our hands, learn what we can and move on. If you can't move on? If you're struggling right now, feeling burned out or just that this has taken a lot out of you, it's tempting to point your finger outwards. The world is on fire right now, so of course you're not at 100%. But just because you're in pain, that doesn't mean you should suffer. Some folks crack under pressure. Others find their true strength. The difference isn't in who they are but how they respond to challenges. Chances are, you have an outdated and harmful response to challenges. That's not your fault. Who among us was taught how to thrive while our worlds crumble? But now you're aware of it, you have the responsibility to let go and embrace something better. I've made part of your unconscious conscious. If you keep running the old, bad patterns, that's now your choice. So choose the path that makes you stronger. We all need your strength right now, more than ever. So that's one way to enhance your life. But if self-improvement really interests you, what would you do with more techniques than you can use? Like, say, 60 of them? Thank you for watching. If you learned something new in this video, feel free to leave your comments below. And share it with your friends. See you in the next video.